Hey folks, Matt from RTheImage.com. An interesting suggestion here from Deeply Deluxe. This is, I guess, our Rico Ray's. No, in response to a comment from Rico Ray's. This is about the GX8 and concerning the GX85 as well. Yes, many photographers prefer the tilting screen to the articulated one because it's faster and more intuitive to use. I disagree there. I prefer the articulating. The articulated screen is clearly advantageous for videography and macro photography, however. Yes, it is. While I prefer the GX8, the shutter and 4K stabilization of the GX85 suggest that it was launched prematurely, perhaps in an attempt to pip the X-Pro2, as they've clearly begun referencing Fuji's aesthetics and Kaizen approach. I hope that they provide the GX8 with L monochrome. Really interesting suggestion there. And I don't think I've heard this before from anybody. Was the GX8 prematurely launched? Was it released prematurely in an attempt to stem off sales because of the X-Pro2? Good question, because you're right. Clearly, there's some advantages to the GX85, which is a lower level body. And you would think, like our release dates here are close enough, maybe it was pushed out the door a little prematurely. I don't know. I haven't heard that suggested before, but your logic makes sense because why is that GX85? I mean, yes, newer technology always has better and newer features usually in cameras, but the GX8 is a relatively new camera, and what should have been like the baby to it, the little GX8, has now been announced with features that people that own a GX8 are saying, hey, I wish that had that. Why doesn't my GX8 have that? I paid more money. So that's a good question. Do you guys think that this is valid? Do you think that the GX8 was prematurely released? Do you think it was in response to fear of or stemming of sales to the Fuji X-Pro2? Do you think Panasonic did that? Leave your comments below. Let's discuss that. It's an interesting notion. Thanks for that, Deeply Deluxe, and thanks for tuning in, folks. Stay tuned. We'll be back soon here at artoftheimage.com.